In solo leveling, as the other shadows step back, they give space for the Shadow Grand Marshal Bellion and the Commander Shadow Beru to face off against each other. Beru releases a powerful screech, while Bellion slowly unsheathes his massive sword and raises it high. Seeing this, Jinwoo wonders if Bellion also uses a great sword like Igris. Though Bellion is much larger in size compared to Igris, just like his sword, Jinwoo assumes that Bellion leans more towards power than speed. At that moment, Beru wastes no time and lunges toward the Grand Marshal with blinding speed. Meanwhile, Jinwoo watches closely, remarking that Beru might actually have a chance. But suddenly, Bellion grips his massive sword, extending it and lashing it back and forth, shocking Jinwoo. Launching his attack, Bellion whips the ground as the blade closes in on Beru, who barely manages to dodge. Evading Bellion's strike, Beru surges forward, attempting to retaliate. However, Bellion forcefully pulls his whip sword, causing it to retract and tighten around Beru, effectively restraining his movements. Watching the scene unfold, Jinwoo questions if it's already over, thinking to himself how incredible it is that Bellion neutralized Beru's attack in an instant, noting that the Grand Marshal's reflexes are far beyond what he had expected. Jinwoo observes that every single strike from Bellion is powerful enough to shatter the ground beneath him, making it no surprise that he holds the title of Grand Marshal. Yet, he also notes that Bellion still shouldn't let his guard down, since the greatest strength of an insect lies in its tenacity. Meanwhile, at the Beijing International Airport, a crowd gathers around Liu Zhigang, excitedly pointing him out as the hunter who went to support South Korea in their battle. A reporter approaches, noting that while many applaud his courageous choice, there are also those who believe there was no reason to aid South Korea and asks if he has anything to say about it. Liu snaps back, demanding to know who is spouting such nonsense, scoffing at the idea, asking if those people have brains only as accessories, unable to even read a map. He points out that anyone with sense should realize which country lies just above South Korea. With firm conviction, he explains that he wasn't confident in his own ability to stop the catastrophe if Hunter Sung Jinwoo failed, so he chose to assist him. Finally, he declares that if anyone has a problem with his decision, they are free to go and face the demonic beasts themselves. Suddenly, Liu's eyes widen in shock, mirrored by the nearby reporters as they all turn their gaze upward. In disbelief, Liu mutters that there's no way, as a massive dark gate emerges above China.